guys! Hey
Hi!
guys!
Welcome to Cooking with the Klaasens.
Thank you for clicking on this video.
We're so darn happy you're here.
So what are we doing today, babe?
Today we're attempting to make a carrot cake.
This is not just any old carrot cake,
No, it's
guys.
not.
First of all, I just want to point out that my dad's favorite dessert of all time is carrot cake.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I'm excited to see what my dad's all-time favorite dessert is gonna turn out like. Anyways, this is not just any old carrot cake.
No, it's not.
Because, roll please, we have our first YouTube sponsor on this video. You might have seen the text in the corner of the beginning of this video saying, you know, we're actually so excited to tell you that this video is sponsored by Nickelodeon.
Thank you, Nickelodeon.
Yes, we're so excited. So we're actually making a Nickelodeon themed carrot cake.
We are.
It's gonna be green and orange, which is their color. So
Yeah, we're gonna attempt to make it green and orange.
we'll try our best. But before we move into the baking, in which you can totally follow along with us, before we move into that, I've always wanted to say this. How about a quick word from our sponsor? Welcome to the sponsored portion of this video. It is time for us to get the first look into the Barbarian and the Troll. Are you ready?
We're so excited. We're giving
Super excited.
you a sneak peek.
A sneak peek?
We get to watch
Yeah,
it?
we gotta watch a first look.
Oh my gosh, we're getting first one?
So this is a live action puppet show.
Oh my gosh.
I've never
I'm
seen
so
one of these before, so. First look.
Quest alone. Now flap off. Take Skeletor's Smiley Van and Yorick with you.
Oi, actually no my name.
Now you'll offer your generous salary, plus pretty darn good dental plan.
In the dark ages. They have braces! Oh my gosh, the skeletons have a wire! Oh my gosh,
Oh my goodness.
she's insane.
Whoa. Whoa. Epic fight scene.
She's insane. How do they do this with puppets?
In a land full of wizards, trolls, and goblins, feared barbarian.
Evan, why are you talking like that?
Well, I'm trying.
I'm trying to fill everyone in on our journey.
That is
Okay,
hilarious.
then make it-
That officially comes out on Friday, April 2nd, 7:30, 6:30 Central on Nickelodeon. So, if you guys want to see that, go check it out because we'll be there watching.
Yes,
won't we?
we will.
So we have one more thing. Brenda, the Barbarian, has sent us a quest.
A quest.
Right here.
Dun dun dun!
Do something called a nicklib. Give me a verb ending in ing.
Singing.
Give me a made-up word.
Flubelagen.
Okay, Flubelagen. Okay, this is gonna take a while, so we're just gonna read you the epic story with
Yeah.
the epic voice.
Yeah.
In a land far, far away, a barbarian named Elyssa and a troll named John set off on an epic quest to find the singing chalice of Flubelagen. Save the gross people of Northridge. Our heroes arrived at the dark castle of the wizard Otio. The barbarian drew their cat and quickly charged into the kitchen, only to find that the castle was abandoned. She immediately turned into a phone. It was a trap. The wizard appeared blasting tables from his eyes.
Blasting table?
From their eyes. The troll, John, bowled out his trusty didgeridoo. The tune was so piercing, it lulled the wizard to sleep, releasing Elyssa from the spell, vanishing the wizard to the realm of clothing stores. The freckled people of Northridge
Now they're freckled.
showered them with lipsticks and were forever in their debt. The heroes were hairy for a time until they were called to the next epic quest. Make sure to tune in on Friday at 7:30, 6:30 Central on Nickelodeon. The Barbarian and the Troll.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, you're back.
Wow, wasn't that awesome?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, guys, you need to go watch it right now.
I've never seen a live action puppet show before, so I'm
Really?
actually super excited.
I'm very excited.
And you can tune in every Friday, 7:30, 6:30 Central.
Go watch Barbarian and the Troll.
I'm actually gonna watch it.
Now, to the carrot cake, which I've never baked before, and this could go terribly
Yes,
wrong.
we've never done this before. Every other recipe we've done on this channel, we've done
We've
before.
done. I know, but back
Like
of my
multiple
hand.
times.
I had to print out this recipe because I've never made one before.
We have no idea what's going on.
So,
but we do have plenty of carrots.
150 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's my job.
That's your job.
There's nothing in the oven
There's
that
nothing
could
in
burn.
the oven. Another thing that you should do before you start baking is prepping your pans. In order to prep your pans, all I did was put butter in the bottom with a paper towel, rubbed it all over, cut out parchment paper, and slapped it in the bottom.
If you guys are deciding to follow along with us, make sure you have a parent or legal guardian accompanying you with this.
So you don't break yourself.
And if you don't have all the things necessary, ask them to go get it for you.
Yeah! Alright, for this recipe, we're going to start off with the wet ingredients first. So for this recipe, you're going to need a whisk.
Will I break it?
Do it! It's perfect right now! Stop!
Whoa! It's got strength.
So you're going to take your whisk and you're going to put it on your mixer. I have a
Or
mixer.
in your hand
You
if
can
you
use a
don't
hand
have a
mixer
mix- yeah.
or you can just mix it by hand. But we're going to take 1.5 cups light or dark brown sugar. This is heavily packed. Yay!
Not really. It's still a brick.
Next, you're going to take 1/2 cup regular granulated sugar. Dump that in. Okay. Then you're going to take your oil, eggs, applesauce, and vanilla.
Oil.
So
Egg.
I'm gonna start mixing the 2 sugars together, just so they you know.
Applesauce.
Yep.
And our
Vanilla.
green
Our
vanilla.
Nickelodeon themed vanilla.
Sounded like Dora legitimately there
Really?
for 2 seconds. Heck yeah, Dora reference. Nickelodeon.
I'm gonna slowly pour in the oil. So I turn it up just a little bit.
As it's mixing,
Yeah.
pouring in the oil. Pour, pour, pour.
Oh, and that was 1 cup of canola oil.
Sorry.
That was 1 cup of canola oil.
1 cup of canola oil.
Now we're doing 3/4 cup applesauce. Yes!
1/4 cup of
Unsweetened applesauce.
Ooh. Wait, show me if you spatula.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Alright, then we're gonna put 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
For this, I'm gonna actually turn it off and then
Turn it
mix
off.
it between eggs.
Stir it up.
Don't crack it directly into the bowl if you're not confident you won't get any shells.
Make sure you don't put any eggshell
Yeah.
in the mixer. We're married. You ready? That sounds nice. I'm a pro. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands now.
1 teaspoon
1 teaspoon.
pure vanilla extract. You can also use vanilla flavor if you don't have vanilla extract, but I need pure vanilla.
Don't spill any.
I didn't.
Yes!
Whisk brown sugar, granulated sugar, oil, eggs, applesauce, and vanilla together in a large bowl so combined with no brown sugar lumps. In another large bowl, whisk the flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves together. I already have all of the flavors,
The spices.
all the spices and baking powder and
Are
baking soda in
mixed in
here.
here.
And then I have our flour. I'm gonna have to get a big bowl and we'll mix it all together here in a second.
Oh, that smells incredible. So in this, there is 2 teaspoons of baking powder,
Yes.
1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. That is what's in here.
And then you combine that with your 2.5 cups of flour. So I got myself a bigger bowl.
Bigger bowl.
So we're gonna dump in the 2.5 cups of flour.
Yeah.
Now,
Boop-a-boop.
mix that all together with that fork.
I'm doing it with a
Mixy,
fork.
mixy.
Mix. Oh,
There's a reason you don't do that.
I'm mixing slower.
So, you put all the ingredients together. You don't fold the ingredients. Okay. This is making more sense.
We figured it out.
Figured it out.
And by we, I mean Elyssa figured it out.
Put in the flour a little bit at a time. If you do too much at a time, it's gonna all go flying. And also, make sure that when you do it, you only have it on level 1. Otherwise,
It'll go poof.
woo! Yeah. So, John, while I'm doing this, we need to try to make it more orange.
Okay. Ooh, where is it? Okay. In primary colors, red and yellow combined make orange.
You do not have to do this. We just want to make it more Nickelodeon.
So this is fully an experiment. We have no recipe on this.
We are winging it.
This-
Keep in mind, we still have to make the icing. This is for the icing. You smell yummy. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Okay. We did our best.
Ah! No!
Food coloring on one of your nice jackets. You literally just got that jacket, what, like yesterday?
Not on the apron.
That's because you're wearing the apron on the inside of your jacket. How good is the apron if you're wearing it underneath your clothes? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here's our mixture. It's beautiful. This is 2 cups of shredded carrots, by the way.
2 cups of shredded. I just used the normal cheese
Take
grate.
1 handful and
Orange.
dump it in, and I'll fold.
Ow! You bit me. Stop. Would you say you're more like the barbarian or the troll? That's 100% true. You're definitely the barbarian. I'm definitely the troll.
Okay, so there's one more small problem with this. I'm supposed to have 3 of these because it's supposed to be 3-layer. I only have 2. I can't find my 3rd one.
We used to have a 3rd one.
So it's gonna be a 2-layer cake. Okay. And a little more in the other one. This might actually go well for us.
Are we licking it together?
Is it good?
That's amazing.
Is that what it's supposed to taste like?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the cakes in at 30 minutes for 350 degrees.
This is gonna be the best cake that Nickelodeon has ever seen.
Now we're gonna clean off our utensils and come back and make the icing while the cake is baking.
Okay, we are making the icing. In which case we will need. We're making the cream cheese frosting, which takes 16 ounces of full-fat block cream cheese. Got that right here. Takes a half a cup of unsalted butter. Got that right here. And we have 4.5 cups of confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar right here. 1 tablespoon of heavy cream or milk, and 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. What we're gonna do in a large bowl using a handheld or stand mixer with a whisk. We need a whisk. This is wrong. This is an icing paddle. Boom.
That going real good. Ready? Let's do the mixer dance.
For the heavy cream, you can also use milk. So we are going to be using lactose-free milk.
Because we're lactose intolerant,
So
even though there's cream cheese and butter, it's fine.
1 tablespoon of milk going in the icing.
It's very smooth now.
I got the vanilla, our Nickelodeon vanilla.
Yay! Half.
That's a half.
Half.
That's a half. That is a
Perfect.
half.
1.5. All right, hold her up. And then the recipe calls for a pinch of salt to taste, so I'm gonna do a pinch of salt to taste. Okay, now the last step is the confectioner sugar. This never goes well for me. John never bakes with me. This is awesome. All it took was a Nickelodeon sponsored YouTube video. Thank you, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you so much. Guys, we're becoming real YouTubers. Thank you guys for watching our videos.
Now, you wanna put it in the green now? Oh, turn it on.
We're starting to get really green. All right, guys, that's as green as we're gonna get it.
That's a great green.
I think it's pretty decent. Here's the final product. It's green. Okay,
They're done!
they're done, and they're kind of orange.
Yeah, they cooked in the end for 37 minutes.
37 minutes,
Yep.
that's quite some time. Here's the dealio. They have to cool for several hours, and it is currently midnight. We're not gonna be staying up till 3 or 4 a.m. until they cool. So, we're gonna see you guys tomorrow morning, finish this video up.
Yes, we are.
So, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness,
It
good
is
morning!
the next morning.
Woohoo!
How'd you sleep?
Honestly, wonderful.
We have the cake. It is cooled. Woo! It looks orange, and we're about to add the green icing to the cake, which we are 100% professionals at, aren't we?
100%.
100% professionals. This cake smells so good. Flippy flip flop.
Oh
Boom.
my gosh.
Look at that
Wow.
cake. It turned out so good.
We actually made a whole freaking cake.
We made a whole cake. This looks
Oh
freaking
my
awesome.
gosh. Okay,
This
so
looks
now we have to ice that.
So good. Okay.
We're gonna put icing in the middle. Wow, that looks amazing, babe. Oh, this is so fun. We made a whole cake. That's nuts. Oh my gosh, my apron!
I'm wearing your apron. That transition's gonna look really weird.
Yeah,
If we were to have done
Transition
the
correctly.
transition correctly, this is what it would have looked like. 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Good morning! We've already
Very
started.
beautiful.
I can't tell you guys how great this smells right now.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
we're gonna take the other layer. We're gonna plop her on.
Flop her on top. Oh, that's a glob and a half of. Guys, we have our candles in place. We have the cake iced, and it's time to celebrate the release of the new show. We're celebrating the new Nick show with an N in candles, an orange and green carrot cake.
Nickelodeon.
That's right.
Wow, yummy!
This is so like we
Thank you
created
for your
this.
sponsorship.
Yes, thank you, Nickelodeon. It is time to blow out the
Ready?
candles.
We're gonna wish for the show to do really good.
We're gonna wish that you guys will watch the show.
Oh, yeah.
We can't tell them our wish. Alright, it'll go away.
Okay.
You guys know what we're gonna wish for.
Hurry to wax!
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
blow!
So now I think we should cut into this bad boy. and
It
see
is
what
time
it
to
is.
cut into the cake.
Take out the candles.
Oh my gosh, guys. Look
Oh
at
my
that
gosh.
carrot cake.
Look at how intact it is. Look at how like dense and delicious the cake part looks.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see that?
Wow. Look at the inside.
That's
crazy.
It's time to take a bite.
Okay.
It is just time. Like,
Oh my gosh.
we are about to.
We made a whole cake.
That is insane. Oh my god.
Is it just me? Or is that the best cake you've ever had?
I am not a huge fan of cake. I'm just gonna put that out there. The only cake that I do enjoy is usually carrot cake. This is incredible. This is you guys have to try this. You have to try making it.
And it's orange and green.
And it's orange and green, which you don't, necessarily have to do that part. But you can if you want to follow along exactly what we did.
It's so moist.
How is it so good?
It's so moist. We could put a little more icing on top.
I think it's perfect.
So moist.
I wouldn't put more ice
No?
on it. While we stuff our face, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
We love you. And also, huge thanks and shout out to Nickelodeon for sponsoring this video and being our very first YouTube sponsor. We love you guys.
You.
And we just love Nickelodeon. We love their shows. It's super fun.
Grow up on them.
We did. So, make sure you check out The Barbarian and the Troll on Fridays at 7:30, 6:30 Central.
On Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon. And we'll be there watching with you guys.
Yeah, we will.
So, we'll see you next Saturday.
We love you. Bye.